If you're just joining now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 2019 Newcomer Tournament for the Natural Selection League. If you would like to join the league, head over to ensl.org, create yourself a profile. There are several Discords you can join as well. There's the NSL Discord, there's the official NS2 Discord. Hold my drink, welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, the game's going live in 5 seconds. You are watching NaturalmenteItaliani versus Resbiters. This is game number 1 of 4 on NS2 Tram. Ladies and gents, let's do the player introductions. Calming for the Marines is Klon. Fielding, Wolkshound, Brent, Leader, Mr. O, TLR Lady Reaper. Ooh, he's a Reaper of ladies. Commanding for the aliens, the Resbiters, is Anguta. We also have Toomey on the field. Real One currently gorging. Colonel Panic, Evis, and Corn Eater. Ladies and gents, the first engagement has started. We've got some chip damage on Toomey, 2 parasited Marines so far. Corn Eater goes in for the kill. He gets taken down. Marines are holding hub. We've got 1 Skulk ambushing. Ooh, the Marine goes down. It was a trade, 1 for 1, but Wolkshound takes out Toomey's Skulk. The Marines are holding repair and hub. Resbiters have taken elevator for the time being. There is no one in obs to defend. Marines are on 1 IP with 3 dead, I believe, at the time. We've got Wolks parasited heading up into ore processing face to face with Panic. He gets taken out by Toomey, but Panic has gone down as well. And another spawn queue. Ladies and gents, 2 Marines still dead. Evis is waiting for an ambush in obs. Leader is holding hub. Marines want to control the central lane of this map to prevent alien motion. Real One. The Real Gorge. Moving up into Mezzanine, we've already got Res dropped here. Aliens are capping up to 5 Harvesters currently. Ore has just finished building on its own. We've got a Drifter in the Hive Room and Warehouse. We've got a Skulk versus 2 Marines, and the Marines succeed. Meanwhile, the left lane, my goodness, Marines need some map presence here. We've got weapons 1 being researched, currently 50%. 2 Skulks open on the extractor, and Brent moves into Logi. Let's see if he can swat these Skulks off. Skulks using cover. Panic disengages, goes in for the kill. Takes down the Marine. Reaper reinforcing from start. Ooh, having a tough time landing his shots here. We've got 3 Skulks now in Logi. Oh, Reaper gets surrounded and taken down. Panic has moved into shipping. Leader, Klon defending. Are the Skulks moving in for a base rush? No, they're playing it safe. They're going to rotate.
Jason's a right.
Computer.
Captain.
Mute chat.
JK, don't ban me.
That did not work. We're going to have to close chat, ladies and gents. Marines are holding elevator. The right lane is capped. We've got 3 extractors for the Italians. And Marines pushing into Mez, a heavily defended area with Skulks and Gorges waiting. Oh my goodness, the Gorge finishes off the Marine there. We've got Evis biting the res in obs. We've got Leader moving to defend the Harvester.
Also, you fixed the stream resolution options. Thanks.
You're very welcome, ladies and gents. Uno momento, por favor. Let's see if the Marines can hold this res. Evis in for the bites. Mr. O goes down to the Skulk. We're going to close chat. Did that work? Yes, it did. My apologies. Ladies and gents, we've got Brent in repair. Toomey in very quickly. The aliens are on 3 shells right now. Marines are still on 1 armor, 1 weapons upgrade. The Skulk goes down to Lady Reaper, but Corn Eater is in for the bites with the lurk. How many lurks we got on the field? Just 1 so far. Ladies and gents, let's close this. Wolkshound in hub, building the power. Real One being very gorgy, listening in. 2 Skulks have cleared the res in elevator. The Marines are struggling to hold on to res. Aliens on 5 Harvesters. Marines on 3 extractors currently. We've got a hive dropped in server being built by a drifter currently. 2 Marines. Never mind. We've got 1 Marine in elevator. Oh, he's being reinforced. The lurk's in. The Skulk is hesitating. Anguta falling back. Leader trying to hit him with his pistol. This res is still not built. Ooh, Anguta. Oh yeah, this is a new vent, ladies and gents. I'm not used to playing with this. That was almost a good flank. But I think the Marine actually missed the Skulk on the ceiling after he went through the vent. And the Marines have been cleared out of repair. We're still on 1 IP, ladies and gents. That is a deadly mistake for the Marines. Phase tech is coming. The second hive is still being built. Brent trying his best to secure logistics. But he gets taken down by Toomey. We've got 2 Skulks on the res here. And the RT goes down. As well as the Marine. Lady Reaper in to reinforce. The res is redrop. Marines having a very tough time holding onto their res here. The hive is 70% grown. Corn Eater still on his lurk. Aliens on 41 P-res. I think we should be seeing fades very soon here. There you have it, ladies and gents. Logi belongs to the Marines, and Guta will clear leader from elevator transfer. The res goes down. Battalion sitting on 28 team resources. Let's see how the commander spends his res. We've got a second IP established. Did I miss that earlier? Weapons 2 started. It's a wise decision, I think. Marines need more stopping power versus these aliens. Leader spots a lurk. Gets attacked by a second. Evis and Korn rotating on the Marine. The Marine goes down. Brent now in Logi versus Toomey on the RT. Brent's had enough of this. And the RT goes down at the same time as the Skulk. Battalion's down to 2 extractors here. Hound moves up into repair. His teammates are lagging behind. We've got a fade. Panic on the field. Drifter support. Oh, the Drifter's in to build a res tower. 1 Marine down. 2 Marines down. The 3rd and 4th reinforce. And it's a massacre. Ladies and gents, repair room has been cleared. We've got leader moving up the right lane in mezzanine currently. Marines are still on 3 extractors. In a few seconds, they will be able to afford another upgrade. I'm hoping they go armor 2 here so they can survive an extra swipe versus the fades. Panic is in versus leader. Leader holding his ground though. Quite a few meds going down there to keep the Marine alive a bit longer. 3 Marines now grouping. Nice grouping. We've got Hound, Brent, Lady Reaper moving up into repair room. I hear a fade. Fade is rotating about the map. We've got Evis coming in versus the Marines. Get some spikes off on Hound. The shotgunner was focusing the harvester, unfortunately. We've got a fade and a lurk moving in. Panic. Evis. Corn Eater versus 2 Marines. Lady Reaper pushes up toward the lurk. And the aliens have backed off for the time being. They've gone to rejoin Real One for some heals. Mid-map. Toomey taking very little damage from these 2 Marines in elevator transfer. As Brent and Lady Reaper momentarily split. No, they're staying together. They are playing wisely. Fades struggling to land some swipes here. Panic takes out the Marine. Mr. O building the phase gate. Dropped in ET. He goes down as well. We've got 2 lurks now assaulting repair room. The shotgunner has gone down. Brent survives, but he fails to pick up the shotgun and he dies. That's 20 personal res sitting on the ground in repair room. Corn Eater is in for a bite. He takes a nice meat shot. Good shooting by Hound there. Hound getting meted. Panic in for a swipe. It lands. Oh, lurk down. Leader takes out Corn Eater in Logi. We've got Toomey flanking. But it looks like he's just trying to escape here. The shotgun has expired in repair. I don't think Leader can reach this. It's next to the staircase. There we go. And we've got Panic in with the flank. The Marines move up. Oh, nice. Panic takes out the lagger. Another Marine down. The shotgun's going off. Panic retreats. Very low health. And the res biters fades retreat for the time being. Phase gate now being established in repair room. Armor 2 has started. The aliens are researching leap spores. We've got 3 shells and 3 spurs on the field. The real one has a bile bomb. NaturalmenteItaliani sitting on 4 extractors right now, but their phase gate is getting pushed and biled. We've got 2 fades, 2 lurks, and a gorge in here doing massive damage. Mistro phases through. Gun firing. Klon phases through. The Marines are struggling to defend here, but the aliens are taking really good chip damage. The phase gate goes down. Real one biling the shotgun. The fades are in to reinforce. Oof, and the Marines get cleared. That's 15 res down the drain. Armor 2 is almost complete, 75%. And Guta scouting for his team. Does not land any parasites before he dies. The aliens have been sitting on 5 harvesters this whole game. Oh, disregard 6. The aliens had 6 for a sec here. Toomey dancing around Brent. These fades attacking at their leisure. It looks like the aliens are going to establish 3rd hive in repair. We've got infestation spreading into the room here. Lady Reaper and Hound pushing in, but unable to do any damage against this alien team. Nice biting by Anguta, assisting the fade and the gorge. I want to see some more parasites. Mr. Anguta. Mr. or Miss. Metabolize has completed. Spores are complete. These life forms are getting very powerful upgrades right now. Weapons 3 started for the Italians. Large engagement in logistics. The sculpt goes down. With 4 extractors, this commander can actually med his Marines. Ooh, Panic misses 1 swipe and nearly goes down there. He's going to retreat to repair where a sizable base has been established here. We've got a shade, a crag, a tunnel. We've got a drifter. Resbiter sitting on 60 team res with 6 harvesters. But again, the Italians on 4 extractors. This might be all they need. The hive is being built in repair. We've got a gorge and a drifter there. I don't think the drifter's actually building the hive yet, though. There we go. 2nd drifter has been spawned. We've got Toomey just swiping at the Marine chair. Mistro versus 2 lurks in elevator. He goes down. And these 3 Marines still pressing repair. But to what end? We've got whips being established around the corner. And the whip actually gets a kill. My goodness. Marines need a plan. They need to group up. And they need to kill some life forms to make any progress here. Nice pack play by the alien team. Oof. Brent taken by surprise. The Marines are down 1 extractor. It looks like elevator has gone down. Mistro and Leader versus Colonel Panic. The Fate takes very little damage, but he's not landing any swipes here. There, 1 swipe. 2 swipe. Going in for a swipe, metabolizing, moving out. We've got a Skulk biting down the extractor in observation currently. Ooh! Oh! Panic getting pretty low, but he's full energy. So he'll still be able to escape if things get dicey. And the Marines decide to build the extractor here. Panic. 24% manages to escape. Misero goes down in a cloud of spores, leaving leader versus Evis. And the Marines are cleared. We have an extractor at 8% built. Surviving the Marines in elevator. Advanced armory has been upgraded. Oh boy, we've got biomass incoming. We've got a shade hive, and we've got advanced metabolize coming for the res biters, who can afford to drop a 4th hive currently. Real one in Logi, biling the RT. Marines are on the right side. Very dangerous to leave their left flank open here, as the power node is on that wall. If that Gorge wants to, he can come in and bile bomb that power node at any moment. My goodness, the Marines getting wiped in their own base. The real one making sure that power in Logi goes down as the life forms clear the Marines. Oh, we've got a phase gate established in elevator. But Panic, soloing these Marines, will be joined by Toomey and a flamethrower now on the field. This should deter these fades quite a bit. Not only will it damage them, but it will take their energy as well. So the phase gate is established in elevator, but the Marines have no time to even build a res there before Anguta and Evis find themselves chomping on the RT. In observation, this will bring the Italians down to 1 extractor. Disregard, the RT and elevator goes up. The aliens have 3 veils right now. We've got charge researched. We've got advanced metabolize. We've got spores, but no Umbra yet. Mistero. With the flamethrower leading the pack. The Marines are grouped, but they're in elevator. It looks like the aliens are rotating back toward shipping. They open on the gate. Evis, Panic on the gate. Will the Marines phase back in time to save it? Leader, staying true to his name. The commander jumps out. Marines are phasing back. We've got an Onos on the field. The lurk has gone down. Evis goes down to Klon. The fade is back in. Beautiful swipe there. Using aura to figure out which Marine to hit. The Marines are shell-shocked. Obs has gone up. We've got an Onos, a real one, rotating toward elevator. Leader phases through, begins welding the gate. Wolfshound. Leader in elevator now. Both Marines standing in the spores, soaking up. Soaking up the spores. We've got 2 HMGs. Oh no, somebody phased out. That was bad timing. I think the Marine start is getting hit as well. Stay alive, boys. You can do it. Mr. O, turn around. Mr. O shoos off the Onos with his flamethrower, but goes down to the fade. Evis dancing around these Marines, taking very little damage. Ooh, nice shot by Leader there on Panic. And the Marines just having a field day with these Marines. Mr. O, shoot the fades. Shoot the fades. The fades are your enemy. Mr. O, use the flamethrower. Yes. Jeez Louise. Oh boy, these fades are playing with their food. That's what they're doing right now. Colonel very low. He's going to back out momentarily. He's going to use the vent to move back into Mez lane. Meanwhile, we've got 2 Onos in shipping. And a beacon, distress beacon, is activated. Whoa, the real one. 19%, 9%. The Marines push the Onos back. We've got stomps coming down. We've got Umbra researched, apparently. Klon pushes forward. Klon is afraid of no one. Naturalmente. Toomey in for the swipes. The power's low. There's so much going on right now. We've got a proto lab dropped in shipping. Aliens at 170 team res currently. Marines. Look at them go. They want this so bad. Oof, Brent gets taken out facing the armory. And we've got 3 IPs now. Solid move. The Marines spawn in, but I don't think they can spawn in fast enough to delay this. Delay the inevitable here. The Res Biters take game number 1. And the teams will switch for game number 2 on NS2 Tram. Ladies and gents, you are watching the 2019 Natural Selection League Newcomer Tournament.